Let's see if it worked. It worked.
Your dad must have arrived last night. Did you give him?
Yeah. No, I didn't, but
Okay.
yeah. Junks. All right. Let's see. Dwarf. Face 0. Hey, Liz. Actually, it's probably better to open with this one. Okay, so those are the dwarves. Who else? Humans, I suppose. All the human faces. And all the human female faces. Hey, Melee Street? Eh? I fucking remembered. Eh? Well, I tried. Okay. Alright. We're dealing with eyebrows today. Out now that they're in our recent Sorry, I can't help but laugh. My ex-hubby has a real problem with eyebrows, especially women who pluck them and then draw them on. Well, please laugh. We're gonna see what this looks like. I'm just gonna fucking... I want to see what this looks like. How's it going, Talet? Talet? How do you... I think I've just always said it, Talet, but how do you like it being pronounced? Let's go take a look at Dwarf. Female. I was like, where did the model go? They're just too short. Okay. Alright. We're gonna see what Content Aware has for us. What? Content Aware Bill. Okay. I wonder if dwarf eyebrows exist already. Afternoon, chinny. Dwarf brow 1, dwarf F brow 1. Oh, we already have it. Okay. So I might not need to do it. Maybe I already did it. Looks like I already did it. Cool. It's good news. And just get rid of it. Oh, I need to go over to features. Hold on. Then I actually, hold on. And then I need to check this, I need to go like this. Oh, jeez. You've seen better days. For female. Hey man, just wanted to let you know, when I booted up the last stress test, first time ever, I got into Character Creator and was blown away by the quality of the artwork on the faces. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler Johns, man. Oh. Sorry, that was a little obnoxious of me to say it all like that. Thank you, Tyler. I'm glad you think that the faces were good. We put a lot of effort into them, so. Put a lot of time and effort into them, and hopefully we can continue that quality of faces moving forward. Oh man, those no eyebrows really fucking freak me out. I see charts. Towelette. But said like a drunk southerner. Towelette. Towelette. Is that it? Are we getting bearded dwarven females? Huh, brother. Second, let me get the eyebrows back. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, brother. We got him. Now we're going back to... Oh, that's so fucking creepy. Ugh. But, I mean, it's done. Alright. So we're happy with this face. Let's do this face now. We're gonna go over to face 2. Face 2. Which has eyebrows. You can close this. Deep doors will be really fun. Alright, okay, let's put these back, save. And for face 0, we'll copy this face in. And we'll use this as the base. Save that. And we're gonna adjust the what the hell did I just do? Yikes. Alright, well. Now let's I'm gonna change the way that this face looks. I'm gonna transform this one. For a second there, she looked like a little bit like a Brutus. Is it just you working on textures for the game? At the moment, I'm doing the textures for the characters. There are other people doing textures for props. We have other people that will be working on some procedural environment textures, and there'll be people working on some prop stuff, and then eventually there might be people working on other textures other than me. But for right now, Zukin has been working on the models. I've been working on the textures for the character stuff. He's done some texture work here and there though, and he actually did a lot of the placeholder textures for all of our stuff. So like getting a lot of these textures to a point where it's like, okay, this is like a really good base to start from. Yeah, right now I'm mostly the guy working on that. What kind of eyes do we want for... second dwarven face? Just trying to figure out what might be good. Might have to... I'm gonna start over on the eyes here just so that I can actually come up with something. Yikes. Not gonna look good for a little bit. Really not gonna look good for a while. Just hold in there, everybody. Trust me, it's really not gonna look good for a while. I'm going for like kind of old teacher eyes. Oh yeah, she's in for a little bit of hold on. This might not be the right direction to go, by the way. I'm just sort of going. Let's see what we can do about rendering out this eye a little bit so it doesn't seem so much like a travesty. And then we'll make a judgment call. I think right here is one of the issues. It's the texture here coming into the eye is a little bit iffy. It's a little bit better. Yep. WoW Classic is all about the texture. They use the low poly to get some really strong shapes, just like us. But they're using a little bit. We're using around the same amount, I think, as Classic WoW. I think we're using a little bit more because we have cape and stuff like that. Goblin, as you know, WoW enjoyer, we forgive you. How do you feel about all the upcoming? As a known WoW enjoyer, we forgive you. Okay, I get it now. How do you feel about the upcoming WoW Classic and retail stuff? Nick, let me tell you something. I do enjoy that they are making lower level content, but I also think that lower level content should come in more forms than low level raids. I think that is not a way they should go. Talking about Season of Discovery, I also think that giving classes the ability to tank that word never is a game design thing that they've decided to do, not a fantasy thing. They have masked it as a fantasy thing. They go, wouldn't it be cool to be a warlock tank? And I go, no, it wouldn't be cool. I want to dot people, and it doesn't make sense to me. Feels like it's a decision to let more people tank and have less burden on the tanks that do exist. More classes can be tanks, therefore more tanks exist, therefore you can get a group easier. That's what it seems to me. Yes, I think it's a sacrifice on the strong class identity that they have. There was that point of like finding things in the world and having them be at distinct points. I like that. I know Ollie said, it's had the opinion that it's just like a thing to sort of detract you from things, But I think it's nice to give people something to do, and since they're not randomized, they're like placed in the world. It becomes like a knowledgeable thing for everyone in the world to sort of know, and it becomes like if things turn out in the community way and they don't just become a hey, let me Google it sort of thing, which it might end up just being let me Google it. Thing is, it needs to be easier for someone to ask another person to do it than and if you can do it by yourself, then what's the point? So you need a group to go find some of these things. Would be pretty cool. Alright, let me now take this side. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna flip horizontal. And we're going to actually, instead of that, what I should really do is just go like this. Yeah, so that's one thing I think is I think it's kind of a downer. When it comes to retail, my feelings go pretty much the same as they have always been, which is that retail can't be good again. Not in the way that we want it to be good. They cannot take away the conveniences, and therefore, because they cannot take away the conveniences, they will forever have a some structural integrity problems with World of Warcraft retail. They will always have that problem, which is finding groups is easy. The world doesn't matter as much anymore. You're playing a little bit with game theory and the fact that you can't. You have people interacting with people for a set number of like amount of time or whatever, and so you can treat people however the hell you want instead of actually treating them with kindness, or and if you treat someone terribly, there's no repercussions, like that sort of thing. Okay, this looks awful. I thought maybe no, this looks just awful. Hey, Evan MMO. It's been a while, dude. How's it going? Yeah, dude, she's not looking great at the moment. It's actually embarrassing for you to come in here at this moment while I'm struggling with this eye. I think this will help if I just do this. And then I'll merge that down. I'll copy half, copy paste, horizontal, just to get it right. There we go. And let's see how this looks. Please? It's a little bit better. Not sure if this whole old thing is working out for me. Working out for her. I wanted to give like a sort of like an old granny face, you know, old granny eye. I mean, but I think just making like a cat-eyed beauty is probably the way to go. The symmetry thing is just to get the basis, and then we paint in some different stuff. But for sure, too much symmetry is something that we've been like, yo, we need to watch out for. Oh man, she's a killer. Look at her, she's a killer. And slays at the bars. Watson the Pug is this halfling. This is dwarf, female dwarf. Michael Gillard. Will there be feline races that we can play? Probably not at the beginning. Possibly, maybe later in the future. I say possibly maybe because I don't want to make any promises. So I'm just saying like maybe. We have one concept of cat girls, but that was a meme. Probably not gonna make it in. Sorry, I wanted to finish what Nick asked about because he said he asked about both Season of Discovery and retail. I think the story stuff is going to be better, but it also has this giant problem of needing a storyline, which I think is wrong. Chris Metzen can do his best, but ultimately the story should not be a story that people follow along like a movie or a book, or they watch the cinematics on YouTube or whatever. The story should be embedded into the quests in the world and that sort of thing. It shouldn't be focused around a bunch of different characters. They made a big mistake by making the characters and the players champions. By default, they made, it's like I fucking stop calling me champion, man. I went into LFG. Real champions, the guys that are going fucking mythic. You can call them champions, not me. I didn't deserve it. I went through a storyline that was like butt easy. I don't know. That's just me. I like the journey. I've never been someone to. I mean, I guess I've done PvP and stuff like that. So that's my answer. Am I just straight up getting back to like the original eye? What is wrong with me? I'm like, here's this eye that I wanted to get away from, and now I'm just like slowly molding my way back to it. The original one. Let's try and keep this unique. Oh, that's nice. That's not too bad. There we go. "100% with you on the WoW story. Tired of cinematics. Make it like vanilla. The story is the quest, and the characters is a random alliance horde hero, not a champion or chosen one." Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I thought they really had something with the jailer. People are gonna get upset at me with that, but I thought they were gonna do a full reset and justify it with that Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn style. When does the swamp module come out? No idea. While from now. Our next biome, I believe, is going to be Glass Flats, and then after that, I believe the true next biome is going to be Forest. Okay, now let's see if we can get some of these. Some of these laugh lines in. Yeah. Yeah, even heroes is like, I just like being called adventurer, because that's what I am. You know, if I've saved someone, they can call me specifically a hero. You know, and I guess that ends that's what ends up happening, right? Is you've done so much for the world of Warcraft that everybody is, you know, you are renowned for your heroism, I mean. And therein lies the problem, is how do you deal with that? But I don't know, when a story blanket ends up calling you a hero, I'm just sick of it. I don't think that these eyebrows up here work. We do something maybe like this. Well, elves come out with the forest biomes, or is that later? Elves, wood elves would be something that comes with the next forest biome. Yep. I don't know what our goal is with that. Like, if we're going to do the next like major city as the Wood Elven city. I don't know. I just know that we have a plan for some wood biome, forest biome stuff. I feel like this is pretty good actually. It's just maybe these are a little stretched, so if I go like this and then I make this part the center. It's not bad. Now that I've done this one, I can sort of play around with the mouth shape thing. Whoa, jeez, undo, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That was scary. What kind of creatures would you like to see in the elven biome? Sprites, fairies, for sure. I'd like to see, actually, 1 second. Open. Would have been mob concepts. Would have been mobs 2. Spiders, we need spiders. We've been needing spiders for a while. No, none of these. That ain't it, that ain't it. Oh, here's the cat girl that I was talking about before. Oh, here's the names. All the goblin names. Ugly, vile, gross, putrid, slimy, bleh, fester, ew, spit, spat, wormy, sour, icky, yucky, clammy, moldy, whiff, sneaky, sniff, crusty, screech, hideous, foul, jerk, idiot, butt, stinky, smelly, bile, puke, snotty, maggot, bum, sticky, poopy, booger, ack, reek, gotta stab a shrill, shriek. All great. All great goblin names. This, I'd like to see these guys. I wonder how many of those get past the Sean name filter. The cat girl stream, that was a redeem? Yeah, that was. I would like to see like these sort of like evil fae type of Berries. Yeah. I think it might be good. I'd also like to see wisps. I'd like to see, oh yeah, the plant. Wait a second, let me see that. Need to get this eye in the right place first. And we'll just merge that down for now. See how that looks. Alright, her eyes need to be a little adjusted, but it's working. This is actually working. Life's not as terrible as it was before. Okay. What was I doing? Right, mobs. Where was it? So, spiders, these guys, plant people. Yeah. I'd like to see these guys make it in. I'm gonna open up mobs again. She's still weird. I think her eyes are a little too wide. Her pupils, I mean, are a little too wide. I would like to see these guys. Nick. I would love to see these guys in. Actually have these if we go to the Monsters and Memories website. Monsters and Memories website. Let's go media. No, we're going. Let's go to world. Go to classes. We have, if we look in the background of the bard, we actually have these guys fighting, and she's playing some music, cutting these sentries down, and it looks like a bunch of flowers are landing at her feet because she's playing and she's performing and all that stuff. But it's actually because she's absolutely, you know, ripping through with her like notes, shearing things, and yeah. Oh no, capes are wacky again? Crap. Yeah, Urgastaff is gonna have a lot of fun with those, true. You know what I want to see? This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for what's about to happen. Oh no. Alright. Maybe let's never do that ever again. Alright, are the eyes too high? Where are the eyes right now? They're too wide. Let's change the iris first and see if that fixes it. Eyes are too wide. And we'll go something like that. If not, then we can center the eyes a little bit more. Alright, and we will just copy this, paste, horizontal, find where it is. Oops. Alright, little bit of a switch. Now it looks better. Looks a lot better. It might be that her eyes are not completely centered, so let's add this. Something like that. I'll need to adjust the middle of the eyes here so that they're fitting right, because I think they need to go in a little bit like so. Much better. So much better, in fact. Alright. That's something I should probably do. Sorry, you guys have been hearing notifications and everything. Let me pause my notifications. Let's see. Hold on, what are people saying here? Oh, that's a lot of from the other dwarf, yeah. Late nights at the dock. I keep posting your cursed versions on the Discord. Oh no, please don't. It can be a special promotional VOD once all the faces and races are complete. Just pass faces onto the wrong races. That would be kind of fun. You know what I think wouldn't look too bad? So I was wrong. I was very wrong. Okay, let's line these up, actually. Holy shit. Was that not good? Alien fucking... Yeah, well, okay, just kidding. I'll try like Goblin or something next. Just to have you guys enjoy. Abort. Yeah, I was very, very wrong. Excuse me? Low disk space? Hold on. Fuck. What do I do? Hold on. Spam links, that's exactly where I went. Total War Warhammer 3. Haven't played you in a while. Sorry. It's gone. That game's big. Noob here. Will the player be able to change the eyes, nose, mouth, etc.? The entire face is one. It's going to be the entire face is one, but you will be able to change your eyebrows, hair, and then extra things. Okay, I did a little bit of a cleanup as first suggested that I do, but I really do need to get rid of Warhammer. It's a very large game. I can download it if I need to. Total War Warhammer 3. I just haven't played it. And it is 112 gigabytes. It wouldn't be too hard to cut out the mouth, eyes, etc. to have them swappable. Yeah, but then they don't look as good together. Nah, well, here's the thing. We already did that, and I feel like Zukin wasn't too happy with it, and he made the executive decision to go, nope. And so now all we have is some other stuff, which is fine by me. Honestly, it's like, makes it easier for me. I don't have to cut things out. The only thing that I have to do is draw a face without eyebrows. And then we can, these faces don't take too long either. Gives them character, it allows like certain aspects to be like molded into each other. So like, for example, I'm able to paint this mouth interacting with the cheek and the eyebrows, like these parts interacting with the eyes a little bit, things like that. It's not too bad. Here I want to chill out on how thick her happiness smile part is. Her cheeks, you know? I'll say it right now, she kind of looks like a Chad. With the way that her... I could probably go a little bit further. We don't really have a crafting. Oh, some. Okay, you guys are talking about crafting. Will there be any jewelry options for some of the races? We could do jewelry. Like, I wouldn't mind doing jewelry gear. I think jewelry gear would be kind of fun. Because then we could have, like, Goblin jewelry, which would be everybody's jewelry. Actually, now that I think about it, we'd have troll jewelry. We would have... Oh, we'd have, like, elven jewelry. And then just have people be able to buy it or wear it or steal it or whatever. Do I like this? Not really. Let's chill out on how deep this shadow gets. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Not sure it's great, but it's not bad anymore. I think I saw, Nick, I saw someone talking about shaman res or something. Do we have any plans for that? Shamans being able to res? What disk size do I have? Too small of disk size. not a euphemism. Druids and shamans res animals? Maybe beastmasters as well? Oh, oh yeah, as well. Yeah, hold on, let's look at the face. So there's this, and there's this. Maybe the answer is doing this. Well, that's better. Only reason that I ask is because I was sort of thinking about it, and I was like, well, if we do have shamans have like any sort of res thing, what would make sense for them in terms of like mechanics? And I was thinking, what if we did like a potion or something that they could brew that, you know, people have to drink, and then it takes like 20 minutes or whatever, or, you know, 5, 10, 20 minutes, I don't know what the timing would be for it to actually take effect. So if you die before the timer hits or whatever, you're out of luck, you know, but after 30 minutes, it's active for 30 minutes. Just something like, that might be overcomplicating it, and I don't actually, like, I'm not advocating for it. It was just sort of like a idea. Yeah, it's sort of like WoW Soul Stones, but a nerfed version of WoW Soul Stones. Yeah. I don't know if that's something that we want to even like consider, but I was like, the way that I played Shaman in that one test, I was like, that fits into this idea of like long cooldowns, preparing, and it gets people also sort of like in that, you know, the same, gives other players like an interaction with that sort of long-term preparation. That's pretty cool. I like that. Hold on. Damn, I literally just muted in time for my sneeze. I agree. I think she does need a draw. Let's see what that looks like. Sort of thinking about giving her that old lady look still. Which is hard. Without making her like you know a little. It's just hard to do it right. So like that's way too much. That's feeling a little bit better. 1 second. I need to get a reference of an old lady up. That's what I need. Grandma. Maybe not grandma, actually. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I got something. Sing tight. See how that looks. Save this. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. We're in a good position here. We're in a really good position. I thought that would be a lot worse than it was. Okay. This is nice. This is working out really well, actually. We also need to do a really old version of the males and females. This is good. I like this. And the last thing that I think will be the something like here. It goes across like so. That's gonna really sell it. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll do a little bit of this. Aw, what an old lady. Nice. Maybe she has a little... I wonder if this would be funny to... Hold on, before I do it, I need to... old lady lip fuzz. Let's merge that down, see how it looks. Might be a little too much for everybody. Let's zoom in. Doesn't really show up. Alright, how about what if we pop it up like that, and then we merge down. Alright, what if we pop it up to 100%? Jeez. Save, click. It's sort of there, but it's not worth it. It doesn't read. It's alright. Passing the day at work enjoying a fat stretched dwarf face. Yep. Will any of the dwarven females have beard? Already an option. Here, cornbread. Here you go. There's your dwarven female beard. It's hard to make an old-looking character that are also appealing in some way. Gotta find that balance. Yep. I think we're well on our way. God, I hope you didn't hear me just drink all that fucking water. Gross. I'm sorry. Let me mute myself next time. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. I think we could use a little bit of old chin. Old lady chin. Think that this is looking pretty good, but I think this little area here in the in between the eyes needs a little work. Trying to figure out what, like, should it be like this instead? Or should we do something like this? I could chill out the eyebrow here a little bit. This ain't bad. Oh, maybe chill out on that. Hello? Does that look good? Like touches of darkness that I think I need. Just unlock these spots here. Not that much. Oh, that's nice. Oh, she's an old lady. It's good. Old lady dwarf. Perfect. Alright, so now we have two faces for the dwarf. We have old lady dwarf. Oh, right here is not good actually. Hold on. Something when zoomed out does not look good. Let me just chill out on this aspect over here. Has to be something there, but not nearly as much as there actually is. Maybe something like that. This is actually a really good test. Having it zoomed out and so we can see like some of these from a further detail. It's actually quite good. I'm just gonna keep doing that for right now. I want this to maybe we'll just have it smooth. Looks good to me. I'll have to catch the replay at the end of the or end of the stream. Godspeed. Thank you. Oh, Female Dorothy Day. Looking at the Pantheon. I'm working on a Pantheon vid. Oh, cool. Please don't be. Well, actually, you know, do what you want. Do what you need to do. Alright, okay. Let's chill out on the darkness of this aspect here. Get rid of the spots. And then I think we can add in blemishes now. And now let's take a look at what the... Yeah, perfect. I'm happy with it. Yeah, no, she looks good. So there's this face, then there's this face. It's nice. Two nice faces. I think if I were to change something, it would be maybe extending these smiles out a little bit more so they don't look like half smiles. I don't think that works actually. That looks a little bit too... Maybe this one, this side can be extended out, but the other side should be fine. Now mirror the smile for that deadpan psycho look. What? No. She's a dwarf. Dwarfs don't go psycho. The Hebrew Hammer. Do you know if someone wanted to learn digital art if they could use XX program and potentially contribute, say in inventory images for items, or for example? Right now, I would say no. We have a pretty good idea of what we want to do for inventory images. It's just a matter of really getting to it. We have a decent amount of artists on the team now, and there might be I would say if you wanted to learn like specifically that, like don't let whether or not you're going to be like able to contribute be part of that motivating factor. I mean, you can, I guess, you know, doesn't hurt, but I would also say I got it on lock. It's just a matter of getting to it after all the textures, you know? We did have actually some people contribute, some other team members contribute to the that, and then I actually took those images and touched them up and made them look to the standard that we want. But I mean, they were already on the team as part of another goal or whatever. Yo Mang, how long do you think you'll be streaming for? I'll probably fire it up after you. Well, I don't know. Maybe like an hour or two more, I'm guessing. Zukin. I was just gonna try and finish up all the eyebrows, and then I got totally distracted by the dwarven female face, and I was like, I'm gonna just do another dwarven female face. And then same thing with the dwarf face here. I wanted to go over here and make another dwarven face that's less squinty. Agree, just do it in your own free time for your own growth. Texture, not on the model 100%. That face lady from Doctor Who. I don't know the face lady from Doctor Who. I think I'd learn either way, but deciding a bit more on what program, if there's something I could work on that'd be useful. I do a ton of non-digital art, so I figured it'd be fun to learn the dark arts of digital art. I would say, I mean, if you don't want to paint, I like Photoshop. You can probably find like a good version of Photoshop that you don't have to pay for month to month. Like CS2 or CS4, I think actually has like a free version online that you can use. Otherwise GIMP, otherwise what else is there? Start with MS Paint, that's a good one. Clip Studio Art, then there's that other one. It starts with a K or something like that. Crap. What's it called? It's not GIMP. It's not Procreate. Procreate's one of them. But it's not Procreate. And Procreate is absolute pain to get assets working on something. Krita. That's it. Starts with a K. Krita. That's it. Krita. Krita? Whatever. Give me quickly, guys. Give me a sort of dwarf face that you guys would want to see. One-eye damaged face. Could do that. Tired dwarf. Enraged dwarf. Red-faced drunk dwarf. Wild-eyed berserker dwarf. Let's go with really mad and angry dwarf. This guy's grumpy, but he's not like wild-eyed. Because I want two face variations per race. So after this I need to do ogre female. One more face for ogre female. Yeah, channel Gimli after he just in the mines of Moria when he's ready to fight cave troll. Let's see how that looks. Alright, I'll change this to face 1. Dwarf M face 1. Is he not saving? Hold on. Dwarf M face 1. Maybe it's just not set up. Hey Orange Bean, how's it going? Yeah, that's probably not set up. That's fine. Okay, dwarf, this guy doesn't have eyebrows either. I'll save this for right now. This is good. Do I want to do a second? Maybe I'll do second brow. Hold on, actually. If I did this, duplicate, call it brow 2, and then we'll duplicate this. And we'll call this brow 2. And then brow 1 is already set up, so we can edit brow 1. Jesus Christ. Where am I? Okay, there we go. That's female dwarf brow 1. Let's edit brow 1 for the male. Corthin the Dwarf says that dwarf design you guys have is awesome, by the way. Absolutely love the style. Awesome. Channel his beard into the game as well. Also, the Doctor Who face lady, Cassandra O'Brien, is literally face stretched on a canvas that screams out something like moisture. Oh, gross. Blast sinuses are wrecking me today. Weather has been so wishy-washy in the last couple weeks. Yeah. It's getting sort of cold here. Yeah, it's getting kind of cold here, so I'm like, maybe I'll use hard round brush. And make a layer underneath so I can get all the hairs. Don't like the way that I've done this, so I'll chill out on that. This part definitely needs to come down here. Oh, what the? It's like... It actually needs to come all the way down here. Okay. I don't like the way that this is. I think this needs to come down as well, like that. And then this needs to kind of come out more like this. And wrap up more. Even more. Even more. This sort of be like this even almost. Oh, well, that sucks. I spent all that time like trying to get it to smooth out, but from that one angle, and then it was too much. It's also possible that... Okay, what the hell? This is nice. This is not too bad. Is there a one-eyed variant planned? I mean, it could be. Very well, could be. Oh, guys, I just thought of an idea. I just thought of an idea right now. Please, please let this fucking look sick. Ooh, is fucking okay. We're gonna go into this. We're gonna I'm so happy with this. Yeah, how the eyebrows goes and connects with the beard. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Hey Zukin, I have a question. If you ever wanted to, no, hold on, not a question. I have a statement actually. If you wanted to, at all, make a another beard variant, like a model or whatever, I would love to have a second beard for the next playtest. So what I was thinking was, here in a second, let me take a picture of this dwarf right now. Let me find the hierarchy, and let's find this guy, let's find the dwarf, let's find the attachments, let's find the beard. Alright, good. Let's turn the beard off. Oh god, no, no! Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint in second. Now hold on. Hold on. This is okay. Here's the thing, this is okay, but it's not right yet. hold on. Here's the thing. We need beards to be, like, to still be big, right? We want his beard to still be, like... Just because he has a braid in it doesn't mean that, like, all of a sudden that braid just takes... Like, it still needs to be big. That one's kind of nice, but it's not big enough. It doesn't represent these guys, you know? We need something that... Can't pansy out on the last moment after with customization. Just have a bunch of lame small beard options. Speaking of beards and eyebrows, we need a long Gandalf-style beard that is true and droopy eyebrows for humans. Yes, we do. Always got no, beard should be. Yeah, no, we're not. I don't want to have no beard as an option. We need big beards. Yes, we do. Are dwarves always bald? I don't think so. We'll need a hairstyle, so maybe I'll give them a hairstyle in this piece so that Zukin, if he feels so inclined, can make a... can make the dwarven hairstyle. Alright, so we need the mustache to come down here, like that. Alright, let's... get more music going. How's everything going today? Really good. Dwarves look awesome? Good. I think I am happy with our dwarves as well. I'm glad you think the same. Yeah, something like this. This feels right. By my beard. Or I could put on like little details or whatever that is needed for them. I think World of Warcraft does a pretty cool thing with their beards where they have like a their beards sort of end in this, right? It's kind of cool. They have one that like sort of ends like this with like a metal weight hanging down. Looks kind of cool. World of Warcraft beards do a good job. We can do better. That's the attitude to have, right? What do you guys think? I think, yeah, ogres have beards. They have sideburns right now. But we do have a beard that I want to touch up, actually. Let's see. Dwarf beard, if we want to do another option for maybe a little braid one, but right now our dwarf females have this going on. like maybe like a little braid here or something, just not some. But even then, I'm like, maybe a dwarf or a beard option is enough. Could put some add like a different texture in here to give her some like braids or whatever instead. That could work, like in this texture. Anyway, let's what are we doing? Hold on. We are doing, I was gonna do the, so I got the second eyebrows, and then I was going to do the second face, but the second face was all whack. Hold on, I need to open up this face. Don't explore, open with. So this face, let's copy it. Let's put it, we don't need this anymore. We might do a second one for there. We don't need these because we were just exploring some of that stuff for, don't need that. Here's brow 1, this is good. Dwarf face 0, and we want dwarf face 1. And then we'll go like this, we'll copy. We'll put this on dwarf face 0. We'll merge that down. We'll hit save on dwarf face 1. So we're essentially swapping them because in data these guys aren't quite ready. The dwarf face 0. Wait, hold on, what? Why is this dwarf face not changing, man? Oh, it is. Okay, good. All right, now we're gonna do angry. Angry dwarf face. Oh, I know why it wasn't changing, because I'm a dip, that's why. So we got the second face coming in for the dwarf male, and then oh, I still need to do all the humans and everything. Humans brow stuff. So this will take a while, and then maybe I'll put the brow stuff off one last time to tomorrow or something, and then we can for sure have it, because it's not too hard to separate out the brows and everything, right? It's just we need to sort of do it for all the races. Save, click. Don't worry, we will have a dwarf face as well that will be like a drunkard and a very happy-go-lucky, not go-lucky, a very happy dwarf in general. Alright. Now how do I get his nose all gnarled and mean? Jesus, where am I? Ah! That is so disorienting, holy shit. We don't know. We don't know what race we're gonna work on next, actually. I think my guess, if anything, it's going to be one of the elves. Maybe high elves, because the high elves are will act as the base for the other two elves. That's if I were to guess, but we haven't talked about it yet. I have the deep dwarves sort of ready to go ish. They of course need to be textured and model, or like, yeah, textured and make sure that the UVs all worked out. But the thing is with them is they're a different story, so I think we're sort of saving them for last. Give him the lazy eye. That's what. I don't know if anybody of you guys have seen Feifel Goes West. Is Sean streaming later? I don't think so. I think once I'm done streaming, Zukin will stream. How long has it been since I said that I would... I said 2 hours. How long was that ago? About 2 hours. Was that an hour ago? Does anybody remember? Ah! Ah! You guys don't know what just happened. Girlfriend just came in from taking my dog for a walk. Our dog for a walk. Not my dog. I mean, like, in these, whatever. Anyway, and then she just touched my arm. She's freezing. I'm here super warm. I feel like I'm overheating, and she's like, hey, let me just ruin all of it. Well, you spilt your drink? No. I think an hour, but my clock stopped working. God. Suki Mad, where you at? When did I say that I was gonna stop streaming so you can stream? Because now I'm feeling the pressure, man. I don't have all the things that I want done. Oh man, this dwarf looks fucking pissed. I love it. Oh my god. He's so mad. He's like, if another goblin fucking touches my drink. Genocide. Going to war. Jesus just got demonetized. Got that little glint in his eye. That glint of fucking death. He's ready to just demolish anything that gets in his way. Sick and tired of having to do corpse runs. That's what my goblin would say. You mad? Sick and tired of having to go get your corpse all the day? He's like, I'm gonna wrangle your neck, goblin. Okay. So, I'm not too keen on keeping it completely universal here. But I am going to do this. Because I do... Oops, what the... I do want... to have both the eyes sort of... And then I'll paint... Oh, he's pissed. Jesus, is he fucking pissed. Yeah, he's writing in the book today. You know? Okay, what we're gonna do is we need to get him less completely uniform, so I'm gonna... Buddy, hey, buddy, chill. Buddy, come here, hey, come here. Go! Dog's going a little crazy at the moment. Yeah, chill out a little bit on this. I think one eye should be taller than the other, like this. I need to put in pure black somewhere. Jesus. Put it there. Just so I can color pick it. So I need to be maybe like this instead. Maybe flare the nostrils. Oh yeah. I agree. Let's see, but how can we get the flared nostrils? Oh yeah, we'll probably never really see his mouth. But just in case, I guess. Alright, let's do this. Where his eye is more up or whatever. Eventually we'll get a happy dwarf in. I just wanted to have a really angry mad dwarf. There's few things scarier than a really pissed off dwarf, I feel like. It's like an explosive barrel. Goblin, you already have a happy dwarf? It's me. Huh? Good. We'll get a like a drunken happy dwarf face eventually. know what? This actually reminds me of one of the WoW dwarves that you can choose to be like the faces, one of the angry faces. You can choose to be an angry dwarf in WoW. But I think mine looks better. So take that, World of Warcraft. You and your old technology that limited your artistic your the what's it called? Artistic fidelity. Yeah.
Oh my god, that makeup and that dress.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
Oh, that's funny as hell. I need to set more up like that. Just saying, you know, like anybody on the Blizzard team, if you ever wanted me to come in and help out with your art style so it's not so Disney-fied, let me know. Give me a call. I'll fix you right up. We'll get some gnarly shit in there. Similar to the Knolls, you know? Just kidding. Well, maybe, I don't know. How would I feel if someone actually gave me that, like, opportunity, financially? I don't think I could say no. To be completely honest. You're in luck, Goblin. Their lead artist just retired after 3 decades. He was responsible for their whole style. Am I in luck? Because I have a feeling that there's no way, even if I applied. Plus, then I won't be able to work on Monsters and Memories. Which is, I mean, like, it's actually the game that I want to play. But like I said, like, plus that fucking Blizzard apparently doesn't. Well, actually, it might change. It might change. I was gonna say they don't pay their employees much, but it might change with Microsoft coming in, because they actually treat their employees with respect by giving them a livable wage. Mind you, what Microsoft has done with Halo doesn't give me hope. It's a lot. I mean, if we're being honest, Warhammer is responsible for their whole style. True. True. That is true. Let's brighten up the whites of their eyes a bit. Whites of his eyes a bit. Hold on. Yo, Rediker Kane, you need to chill the hell out, man. Halo 1, 2, 3, fucking bomb. Those soundtracks, that gameplay, man. I don't care if you think it was floaty, it was tight. Okay? They did some amazing stuff with that. All the character designs on all of Halo are just like, especially, okay, Halo 1, 2, 3, and maybe ODST. ODST was pushing it, but Halo 1, 2, 3, all those character designs, monster designs, the Chief being like a tank plus Clint Eastwood. You got that, like, that awesome, like, the voice acting for for all the characters, from Johnson to Chief to Cortana, like, amazing. All the Marines, great. Gameplay, fantastic. You know? Sense of exploration, and mystery? The soundtrack hitting at that right time, like, oh, so good. The grunts, the elites, hunters, oh my god. That is insane good. You can't say no to that. It's just, it's a masterpiece, but all three of them. All three of those games, masterpieces. Now, Halo 4, no. We don't talk about Halo 4. Halo 5, that is like that's like nail in the coffin. We're really not talking about it. It's like, Halo's dead to me at that point. Oh, and the multiplayer in 1, 2, and 3, 2 especially, fucking insane. Yeah, holy shit. He said that and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Dude, you need to recognize when something is good. Sure, you can have your own, like, you know, your taste. It wasn't for me, but you have to recognize when something is, like, objectively amazing for the industry. Or not even for the industry, for artistry. You know, like, oh man, that game is so good. All those games, 3 games. So good. And the Arbiter's voice acting and everything, just, oh, above and beyond. Just so good. Like, who would have thought that you take such creative weapons too? Who would have thought that you could have a grenade you throw and it sticks to someone? But there's a delay, so there's opportunity for someone to go, oh no, and then they die. And if you get good enough, you're like, oh no, and then you have a choice. You can, like, suicide bomb yourself, or you can, like, try and make a play at the last moment, you know, or try and get away from your teammates. That's amazing. Whoever designed that, amazing. Just amazing. And the sound design on the weapons, how the sniper had this, like, clack to it that was so wide, and it was, all the weapons were differentiated on their sound, so it didn't all sound homogenized like modern games, where it's like every single weapon needs to be, you know, like, filling up every part of the sound layers, and it's like, no, it doesn't. Your sniper shot, because you know what happens is in your multiplayer when you're playing or whatever, the battlefield fills that up with all the different sounds that you do have. So when you hear a sniper whiz by you, you go, whoa, shit. And then you hear snipers shoot from the very far end or whatever. It's like, you know that there's a sniper happening, like, and it's from the sound alone, right? And all the weapons are like that. They fill like a specific area in the battlefield. And instead of every single weapon having all of the breadth, you know, where you have like a weapon that needs punch or whatever, it needs like that guttural thing. It's like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Let's make a 40k inspired MMO FPS with the Goblin faction. They'll be OP because they're short and smaller. They'll be the GoldenEye 64 odd jobs. Yeah. Oh, that Mac fanboy got destroyed, Rediker Kane. Rediker Kane should get charged 9k for that soundtrack. Oh. Yeah, no, it's good. I love it so much. Dude, okay, actually, Nick, check this out. Not an MMO FPS. But what about this? A 40k inspired third person shooter, like kind of like Gears of War, but it's like, so it's very tactical. Have you played Gears of War multiplayer? I don't know if you have, because this might be, you know, a lot of people go, oh, Gears of War. Dude, multiplayer on Gears of War is so clean. It's so good. They got this fucking Nasher weapon, right? And its radius is like, well, to actually make it hit, you know, it's like you got to be right in front of someone to make them explode one shot, and that's what everybody's going for. You can do 2 shots from mid-range. When I say mid-range, it's like a couple feet in front of you or whatever, because of the spread of the shotgun. But when you blast someone from hip fire and like they explode into a bunch of giblets, like, I want that type of gameplay on a whole huge large scale. I don't know why they haven't done it yet, because their tactical type gameplay is so beautiful, at least in an arena setting. I would love to see it expanded into like a planet side type thing. I think if they made that game in the Gears of War universe, that they'd never have to ever make a game ever again. I think it's their tactical shooting, being able to like actually do cover fire, having this like skill based movement of like hopping from, it's called oh god, what is it called? Wall hopping, I think it's called, where you like go boom, 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 and like you attach yourself to one cover, and then before you attach yourself to that cover, you go to another cover, and it looks like you're just fucking sliding all over. It's sick. I think it's called wall hopping. No, that doesn't sound right. Bumping? No. Cover. Oh god. I forget what it's called. Yeah, the Division does that, but the Division, I feel like, has leaned so hard into like the RPG side of like, here's numbers or whatever. It's whatever to me. It became like a looter shooter or whatever, and oh man, I'm not too happy with that. Okay, hold on. Am I happy with this? Am I happy with this? I think I need to go up here. Sorry, I got a little triggered, man. Saying Halo's bad is like... It's like, yeah, the recent ones, yes, but you can't go after the OGs, man. They're so good. Sorry, it just hit something in me. Division 1 was great. Yeah, I liked the Division 1. And then they dropped it. My character is currently stuck in the Dark Zone because I don't have an Xbox Live subscription, and I logged off in the Dark Zone. So I'm stuck there because you need to have Xbox Live to exit the Dark Zone. You need our authentication. So I literally can't do single player stuff. I'm stuck there. Is that how you also feel about Destiny? I thought Destiny was going to be different. When they originally pitched it, here's the thing. I like Destiny, but also some aesthetic things didn't click for me. I always thought Destiny should be a third-person game because the way that their characters looks so good. And like the way that they implemented all these capes and everything, it's like I'd play that game probably a lot more if it was third person, but it's not. They have like third person moments and everything, but it's still whatever. And then I guess the only thing else that really stops me from playing is the fact that like I don't know how long I'm ever gonna play that game, and it's asking me to like do a bunch of, you know, like buy a bunch of expansions and stuff, and I'm like I don't know about this. Like the free content like immediately kind of gets you to try something else, and I'm fucking super sleazy like that when it comes to free to play games. Like I don't spend money on free to play games like at all. I don't treat it like oh, I could spend money on this or whatever. Like I could spend $20 on like the content, because I just know that the free to play content is just so like, what's it called? The content feels like because it is free to play, they do like it feels less valuable or whatever. Devalued? I don't know what it is. I have a mental block. Maybe it's not that way. Maybe it's actually fine. But I have a total mental block on free-to-play stuff. I have spent some money on things like skins in League just because of the memes. Right? Our friends playing is like all like medieval type characters is kind of fun, but I haven't done that in a very, very long time, so... Do you think I could get away with like a blood vessel, like on his forehead? Maybe like here. I have this way of painting like really gross thick blood vessels. The way the texture is on the dwarf mesh makes it look much harder to see how it's going to look on the model as you paint, compared to the more flat-faced models. Yeah, I think so too. hold on. I feel like I've been ignoring here. Magnetar's here. 1 second. Maybe he wasn't alive back then. It was huge for tech, sure, at the time, taking advantage of tech to the best. Tiny hitbox. Yes, cover me while I move. Is what I remember from the army. Shoot, move, communicate, kill ya. Actually, that does work. Oh, you're talking about the angry blood vessel. Sorry, I've been ignoring chat way too much, I think. Alright, I need to reload the dwarf here, and then I will. I think I should probably. Oh, to the Halo rant. Yeah. Halo 3 is the only ones that you remember faultless. True, they were faultless. Maybe. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, hold on. Rediker Kane, have you played Halo 1, 2, and 3? That's the question. That's a question. Dude, I feel like I'm talking faster, like I'm breathing heavier, all because of that. He got me fucking going, dude. Oh, God. No, I have the YouTube thing up, it's just I just suck. I'm sorry. It's a loaded question. Choose your words carefully. Hey, look, if you never played Halo 1, 2, and 3, I understand. You can go, well, whatever, fucking Halo sucks now. It's like, that's true. I get it. But if you've played it and you still think this way, well. That is so gnarly. That is so fucking gnarly. Oh my god. Alright. I think we're gonna... get this part here in first so that... Oh, that is... There we go. Any of your girlfriend's cold hands cool me down? Yeah, maybe. Though that just shocked me, man. That was wild. It's becoming winter here. Also, hey, Zukian, is time running out? Just let me know when, if you're around and you want to stream or whatever, and I'm pretty much, just gonna do the, you're ready whenever. Okay, let's see. I was gonna see if I can do some more. Oh man, this dwarf angry face is kind of dope, but just needs more attention on some stuff. I was gonna do more brow stuff, but I think I can do that brow stuff off stream. It's not, that brow stuff is whatever. It's not like, not that important in my opinion. So whenever or whatever you want to do. And we can raid Zukin whenever he's good to go. Yeah, just let me know when you're online, and then we'll start our Goodbyes. Right now I'm just doing the eyes and nose of the dwarf and forehead or whatever. Because I don't feel like I need to do the mouth yet. We don't really have beards that will show mouth yet. Eventually we will, and then I'll have to do more work, but whatever. Okay. Where's Zukin's stream? Zukin Sculpts is live. Alright guys, we're gonna raid Zukin Sculpts. I just need to figure out. Here we go. Everybody on YouTube, go to Twitch. There's Zukin Sculpts, and we're gonna just go right into raid Zukin Sculpts. Thank you for the stream. Go to monstersandmemories.com. Yeah, that's about it. I'll do more textures later. Cool. Catch y'all later. Alright, 36 viewers, 37 viewers are ready to raid. Let's go.